Happy Labor Day here at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, September 5th, 2016. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Another wild weekend at the North American Championships is officially in the books. And oh, what a weekend it was. In men's bodybuilding, a future star may have been born in super heavyweight and overall champ Luis Rodriguez. While in the figure division, overall winner Odalis Ferrara has future star potential written all over her, while overall bikini champ Ashley Janelle looked to be one of the more dominant North American champs that we've seen in the last few years. Men's physique overall winner Ismael Dominguez was fantastic from beginning to end, and classic physique overall champ Tony Davis looks like he could step in right from day one and be a factor. In women's bodybuilding, Jenny Rusa seemed like she was in a league of her own as she cruised to a convincing win. The women's physique division became a little more competitive overnight thanks to the addition of overall winner Denise Cardenas. And in the fitness division, Yesenia Perez wowed the crowd on her way to becoming the newest member of the IFBB Pro ranks. To check out all the photos and action from this past weekend's event, be sure to head over to mpcnewsonline.com. It wasn't all about the new blood last weekend in the Steel City. We also saw some of the sport's most cagey veterans hit the stage early on at the IFBB Masters Pro Championships. In men's over 40 bodybuilding, Marian Lipsinek didn't waste any time putting his brand new pro card to use, collecting a win in his first appearance since his victory at the Team Universe earlier this summer. The over 35 classic physique winner Omar Batista continued his big year by collecting his second win of the season, while men's physique winner Ryan Weber managed to collect a huge victory in his pro debut. Over 35 figure winner Kelly Dominic brought in her best look ever to score the win, while Amy Bowen was flat out dominant in her women's physique performance. In the over 35 bikini, Kayla Lee absolutely crushed it on the way to an easy win. And in women's bodybuilding, Christina Frazosa ended her evening a happy woman as she walked away with the victory. We also had some action over on the IFBB Pro side of things this weekend as the mad scramble to grab the last few remaining Olympia qualifications continues to wind down. Out in sunny San Diego, it was the IFBB Pacific USA Pro that was making waves out on the West Coast shorelines, where second-year bikini pro Jerry Berger brought in her best look ever on the way to collecting her first professional victory. And a close second was this year's USA Class C bikini champ Samantha Lemieux, making a splash in her pro debut, managing to hold off first-time pro competitor Sarah Pierce. In the classic physique division, Damian Ricketts became the latest bodybuilder to make the successful jump over to the new division, showcasing his best overall look yet. Second place finisher Sam Delanu looked good in his first contest since making the switch from men's physique. And rounding out the top three was rookie Danny Yunin, who made his first appearance since turning pro back at the NPC USA in early July. I've got 4 words for you. I told you so. This weekend we got our hands on some new Kevin Levrone progress photos as he attempts to make history just over 2 weeks out from his Olympia return. And as I predicted, Levrone's freak factor is at an all-time high. After he first announced that he'd be making his return to the stage, I warned everyone that this guy is from another planet, and that when he sets his mind to being the best bodybuilder he can be, that he's capable of things that us mere mortals can't even fathom. If these new photos aren't enough to convince you that Kevin Levrone is the real deal, then let's be honest, you're in denial of his genetic gifts. Kevin Levrone is coming, and he is for real, and I stand by my prediction. I believe that 2 weeks from now, Kevin Levrone is going to win the 2016 Mr. Olympia contest. And even if he doesn't win, the mere fact that he'll be stepping on stage after a 13-year absence at the age of 52 is a monumental victory in my book. After a long contest season that took him to 3 different countries and 2 continents, Maxx seems to be enjoying the early fruits of his off-season so far. Over the weekend, Charles released some new training footage that shows him in the gym doing typical Maxx Charles things, like, behind the neck pressing 4 plates for reps, like it's no big deal. Yep, that's 405. Despite capping off the year with 5 straight top 8 performances, it was still a bit of a down year for Charles, who never quite seemed to hit his full stride at any point in the season. But with a long offseason ahead of him and plenty of time to rebuild his body and rejuvenate the soul, I'd be willing to bet that he comes back next season armed and ready for war. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.